Let's go ahead and check in with Alan Lay and grab some Steamboat news. I'm tossing it over to you, Alan. Good morning.
Thanks, and good morning to you, Brittany. If you enjoyed the Yampa Valley Hot Air Balloon Rodeo this past weekend, the Moffat County Hot Air Balloon Festival is August 4th through the 6th at Loudy Simpson Park in Craig, Colorado. They'll have balloon launches all 3 days at 6:30 a.m. Then on Saturday, August 5th, there are family-friendly events planned for the entire day, including live music, a car show by Colorado Cruisers, a cardboard boat regatta, bingo, food trucks, bounce houses, and a balloon glow in the evening. To celebrate Colorado's 147th birthday, Colorado Parks and Wildlife are offering free admission to all state parks. August marks statehood, and CPW is celebrating the Centennial State by offering free admission on Colorado Day, which is Monday, August 7th. All park fees will remain in effect, including camping reservations, boat and off-highway vehicle registration, and hunting and fishing licenses. Some of the participating parks in the Steamboat area include Steamboat Lake, Pearl Lake, Stagecoach, Yampa River, and the Elkhead Reservoir State Parks. Use this opportunity to get out and explore your favorite or discover a new state park. Be sure to stick around for our exclusive Colorado Parks and Wildlife update later in the show. For those enjoying recreation activities on the Yampa River, the cooler temperatures this past week may have staved off a closure due to high water temps, but please know that to protect the wildlife in the river, a closure is certainly looming. So get out and enjoy that fishing, float, or raft trip before the closure is enforced. The Steamboat pilot and today's annual voting for Best of the Boat is underway, and you can vote for your favorites now through Sunday, August 13th at bestoftheboat.com. From your favorite auto garage to the best restaurant, your favorite musicians to the best margarita, there's a category for nearly everything, and you can have your voice heard. So go vote. The Steamboat Springs Mountain Bike Town Challenge, is set for their next race, and that's happening on Wednesday, August 9th with the Buff Pass Burner, which is a hill climb up Buffalo Pass. Check out townchallenge.com for all of the details. The picnic theater season is underway with a new musical called Patches. It's a musical by Ryan Jacobs and is a story about the joys of scouting. Performed by their 2023 professional acting company, Patches will be performed at the Bud Warner Library Green on August 5th at 5 p.m., then at the Yampa River Botanic Park on August 7th and 9th, with those performances starting at 6 p.m. Go to Picnic Theater for more details. Speaking of the Yampa River Botanic Park, the Strings Music Festival Music on the Green series rolls on with Adia Clark Lay on Wednesday, August 9th at 10 a.m. I had a chance to sit down with Adia to talk about that performance along with her first performance at the Steamboat Resort Gondola Square stage on August 5th. And for total transparency, Adia is my daughter, so clearly I'm a big fan. Here with Adia Clark Lay. Adia, thanks for joining us today.
Hi, good morning.
And you've got some big shows coming up this weekend.
Yep.
So Friday, August 4th at Slopeside.
I'll be there from 6 to 8.
Saturday, August 5th, Movies on the Mountain, which is Meet the Robinsons. And then before that, Adia Clark Lay Trio.
Yep, and we'll be there from 5 to 7.
Outstanding. And then Sunday, down at the Eclectic Bar and Grill in Silverthorne.
4 to 7.
And then Wednesday, Strings Music Festival, Music on the Green series at the Yampa Botanic Park.
Yep, and we'll be there at 10 a.m.
And this is your second time playing the Music on the Green.
Yeah, it's a beautiful venue, and I'm happy to be back.
And you were just there for the Better World Foundation.
Yes, amazing fundraiser.
And that was, again, that venue, I mean, come on, guys. If you've never been to the Botanic Park to see some music, come on out.
You have to.
And then you've got some new music on the horizon as well.
I do. Not My Fault should be coming out by September. And then make sure you stream Brown Eyes and Burn, which are already out on all streaming platforms.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Adia.
Thank you.
Hopefully you can make one of Adia's last shows in the Yampa Valley before she heads back to the Berklee College of Music. On the evening of Wednesday, August 9th, Strings is also hosting the Marion String Quartet from the Juilliard School, and they will be performing for an hour-long classical concert in the shade outside of the Clark store. This is in partnership with the North Route Charter School and the Clark store as part of Strings' annual Strings and Clark program. The event is free to attend and open to all ages, and similar to what they did in 2022 with the concert truck at the Charter School, we encourage attendees to BYOP. That stands for Bring Your Own Picnic, with lawn chairs, blankets, and refreshments. Another staple here in Steamboat Springs is the Steamboat Springs Winter Sports Club, and while you may think the name would lend them to only training in the winter, that just simply isn't the case. I was invited by Coach Ann Battelle to come out to the club training water ramp facility at Bald Eagle Lake. It's amazing what these athletes do year-round to ensure that they are ready when the snow flies. Let's take a look. Good morning. What is your name, kind sir?
My name is Griffin Harvey.
Shane Mariano.
I'm Izzy Powell.
And how old are you and what grade are you in?
I'm 17 and I'm going to be a senior.
I'm 14. I go to the high school, and I'm a freshman.
15.
And what grade are you in?
Sophomore.
And how many years have you been with the Winter Sports Club?
About 10.
10 years.
Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
6, so
Okay.
8 years.
8 years, awesome.
For about 9 years or so.
9 years, okay. So what do you like about trading here at the ramps?
It's really fun to be able to go with my friends and to be able to ski in the summer.
I love it. It gives me a space to try new things and do what I want and feel comfortable doing it. And it's really cool to have a bunch of different teams from all over come train here as well. It's cool to share that.
I'm like a 5-minute bike ride away
Okay.
from here, so it's pretty much in my backyard.
Beautiful.
And it's amazing to be able to just come here pretty much anytime we want, ramp or tramp.
So what has being part of Winter Sports Club meant to you in your career?
I think it's a really awesome community. And whether we're on the ramps or on the hill or at Howelson in the gym, there's just always a good community and a good vibe.
Well, being within the club is definitely a family. It gives me a safe space to go to anyone I need to, whenever I need to, and gives me something to do, like a purpose.
I've made a lot of friends. It's just become the sentimental thing in my life. It's so important to me now. It's just awesome here.
Perfect, thank you, sir.
No problem.
I'm excited to see how many of these extraordinary athletes are able to make it to the grand stage of the Olympics. And a new art festival is coming to town. The Steamboat Springs Festival of Arts will take place on Saturday, August 12th and Sunday, August 13th at the corner of 12th and Yampa from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Admission is free, so enjoy a stroll through the park and check out some of the art displayed. That's what's going on here in Steamboat Springs. Back to you in the studio, Brittany.